Now someone is going to get hurt. I can sense it. Oh, what in the world? Gosh, what is that? These are old young clothes. I can't wear that. What is this? What's with you kids? And vandalism! I never ruined things like that when I was a youngling. You've got to learn some manners, you scoundrel. What kind of person are you? Who do you think you are? What gives you the right? Huh? Answer me. You should respect your elders. You got life all wrong. You don't understand nothing. You know what old ladies do to pricks like you? I'd shove my cane so far up your ass, you'll be screaming for salvation. Trash like you should be taken out. Maybe I'll be the one to dispose of you. You're starting a fire. Hope you can handle the heat. What kind of rags are you wearing, boy? Comb your hair or do something with it. I hope your mother didn't dress you. Those pants are horrendous. You need some new sneakers, kid. That shirt looks worse than secondhand. Are you a poor boy? Did you really dye your skin like that? That's pretty dumb. I'm past the point of caring, darling. Go on now. I don't care much for small talk. My soap's got better trash talk than you. Move on now. All right, I get it. Well, you're a rude little brat, aren't you? You need to have your mouth washed out, you little prick. If you were any more of an a-hole, I'd hoof you one. You're lucky my husband is dead, or you'd be dead meat. Don't talk to me like that, you delinquent. Mighty big mouth for an unloved bastard. You gotta move with me. Be my shadow, young man. Do what I do. Thanks, son. Is that supposed to be a hat? Ugly. Thank you very much. You're not following me or my directions. I think you'll find out that way ain't the right way. Shouldn't you be homesteading? What in tarnation are you doing out here? You need to go home, child. Why aren't you in bed? I'll catch you, you little rascal. I can still run, you know. You'll get yours when I catch you. A life of crime is the wrong choice. You'll never get into a good home if you're a criminal. What are you thinking, child? Don't be a menace. Crime is crime, and crime is not the right thing to do. You shouldn't be here, you know. Is this your property? No, you really should not be here, kid. I'm gonna have to tell someone you're trespassing. You should be in school, Junior. Get back to class. What are you gonna learn out here? Nothing. Go back to school. Don't be a loser. Oh, the old days were the worst. Being young and stupid. Yeah, not anymore. He was always so nice to me. Sometimes I miss that jerk. You know, you remind me of him when we were young. What is that? You're trying real hard to impress the opposite sex. Ain't that right, dear? Someone's looking for a hot date this weekend. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm glad I'm not stupid enough to try that anymore. My hip would give out faster than you losing your virginity. Come on, boy, you're not going to get any pity points sulking around. Get up and try again. Woo-hoo! This is great. I feel like a little girl again. Ah-ha! Ooh, that was the most contact I've had in weeks. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry, huh? I got a license to drive. I got a right to be out here. Now quit messing around. I know your face. I know where you live. And I'll sue your ass if you do that again. Quit bucking an old lady. Just get out of my friggin' way. Now you keep your hands to yourself. Don't you make me pull out my mace. You're a little pervert. Get bent. Now I got rights too. Give me some space. Leave your damn hands at your sides, boy. Are you crazy? You could have knocked me down and broke my good hip. I know who you are. I know your parents. I'll tell them what a little bugger you are. If you don't move your sorry little ass, I'll get the mob after you. I got connections, you know. You're a sorry little excuse for a life. Get the damn hell out of my path or I'll squash you. My hip! Oh! You'll pay for that, you son of a gun! Watch where you're going, you psychopath! You should be jailed! Jailed and roughed up by the inmates. Oh, my dear, my shows are on. I gotta skedaddle, honey. Sorry, sugar, but I gotta get a tall glass of brandy in me. Take care. Really, I'd love to stay and chat, but my bunions are telling me it's time for a bath. Bye. That was just like old Bubba's. Too fast and not exciting in the least. I ought to get my money back. That was a rip-off. Come on over here. We got some trouble to deal with. Hey, over here. Help me. Take out this trash. Come back here, you hear? Stop right there, you little piece of crap. I know your face, you prick. I'll get you eventually. I know you. I've heard about your escapades. You're gonna pay for your sins. Believe you me. Oh, my lordy Louie. I can't breathe like I used to. If Mr. Galloway could only get into gear, I swear he'd make a good mate for some lucky lady. Maybe me. Ha-ha. Glad Mr. Lisburn ain't around no more. He's probably rolling around in his grave, poor bastard. I can't understand those cleaning ladies and their affection for Mr. Bulbous. That rat think it's going to be the death of me. Tonight I could have a little prune pudding, some brandy, and curl up with some cop dramas. I need some gossip, some new gossip, some juicy info ripe for the picking. Glad I don't have to deal with love no more. My love's in the ground, and that's how I like it. I just can't doggone believe it. Don't make no sense at all. I'm so sick of it all. At my age, I shouldn't be having to deal with this crap. I'm just can't really. Oh. Good job, Junior. Fantastic, magnificent. And here's another thing. Oh, yeah, this has been on my mind all day. Did you hear about Mr. Huntington? He got denied again for his permit, poor old dear. Mr. Bubbus has got a big secret to hide. You can't tell anyone about this, but he used to be connected. You hear about the orderly at Bulworth? They found him passed out from taking too many students' medications. Did you know that I used to babysit Dr. Crabble Snitch? He used to pee his bed like fish in a lake. He did. I've seen that Miss Phillips getting awfully chummy with that Galloway fella. Could be some necking going on. I'm sure the cleaning ladies over at the home are pilfering my jewels. They're low class, you know. I hear there's a new kid, a little whippersnapper over at Bulworth. I hear he's starting to stir the pot a little. I think that Edna lady's got a thing for that young one, Jimmy. She's been talking and talking. Well, who knows? You hear about that little tramp over at the academy? She's giving them boys a run for their money, little heartbreaker she is. I heard that some little tart from Bulworth has been playing tonsil hockey with all the boys under the bleachers. One of them kids from Bulworth got sent to the loony bin. Got him locked down and drugged up, they do. The local kids around here are wild ones. I heard they're planning something big for the Bulworth boys. I ain't heard about that. And that must mean it's a bunch of baloney. Honey, wasn't I the one who told you that? Old news, sugar. Old news. Where'd you hear that? The psychic hotline? Not true, honey. Not true. You gotta get with the times. That rumor's been going around for at least a day or two, baby cakes. I regret not moving into the home sooner. I should have been there since my 30s. I wasted so many years. I hope I don't croak anytime soon. I'd miss all the action around these parts. One of them sneaky little cleaning ladies stole my damn ring. I can't prove it, but I know it was that little vamp. They gave me this pain medication, and now I can't remember an ounce of what I hear. It's awful, I'll tell you. It ain't all bad. At least you got stories to tell. Sometimes you gotta go through a little mud to reach the pasture. Tell it to the priest, 'cause there ain't nobody who wants to hear it. That's so deep it stinks. Those teachers over at Bulworth couldn't teach science to a scientist. My only complaint is that most people are boring little idiots. Kids these days are little devils, causing ruckus wherever they roam. Everyone wastes their lives with the American dream. Who wants a damn marriage, kids, house? Morons. See you, sweetie. Take care, sugar. So long, honey. I'm gonna sit down with a nice big mug of brandy and watch them Silver Girls reruns tonight. I'm having more fun with myself now than I ever did in my younger days. Single, married, kids. Who needs that fluff? There's a social coming up at the home. I think I'll get all dolled up and play the field. I'm gonna go home and pamper myself with a sponge bath and a bottle of wine. Maybe a nice cigar, too. You got the right attitude, sweetheart. You gotta take care of number one, honey. All that matters is that you're happy with yourself. You ever get a sponge bath and drink a bottle of the sauce? You been to that new clothes store in town? Have you been on that terrible ride at the carnival yet? Have you ever wanted to date an older woman? Of course, honey. If you have to ask, you don't need to know. You're getting a tad too personal for me now. I don't want to sound crass, but I sure as hell have. Christ almighty. This is just wrong. Just wrong. I thought we were going to be partners here. Lay off it. All right, I won't stand for this abuse, Sonny. You better treat me like a lady, or I'll leave you high and dry. Come on, knickerbockers, let's see you dance. I'm still full of fight. Come on, this is just an abomination. You're a little weasel, a rat, a fink. Come on. Where's my brandy? I just need a sip to sleep this off. At least I'll get to watch some TV as I recover. Old ladies getting beat up. What's the world coming to? This is an absurdity. I can't believe the day I've had. I just need my ultra-Panasonic bed. That'll put me right. I think I may have wet myself. I'm gonna fix your feathers, I will. You should know you're getting into something you can't control. I'm fierce and fiery, feisty and ferocious. You better be ready for a scuffle. Oh, Lord. Thank God I can't have kids no more. You are the rudest little sneak I ever met. Oh my, this is getting quite rowdy. Ooh, these young bucks sure are getting sweaty. This society nowadays can't understand why people gotta be like that. Who's playing those stupid tricks? This is just plain old inappropriate. Jeez. The nerve. My word, I should have hung around here earlier. Lots of handsome little devils around. Here you are, honey. You look like a nice boy. Won't you get me out of here? I'm sick of this place. Let's break out. Nice day today. Hello, dear. Hi, honey. Not a day older than 50. Well, you still got it, Missy. Here's the lowdown. It's simple, really. Listen up and listen closely. Hey, sport, over here. I got a favor to ask. Hi, Tiger. Yeah, you. Come here a sec, and let me ask you something. You better go back to etiquette school, pig. What's the meaning of this? You really are a huge jerk, you know that. You're a real winner, huh? You're a little troublemaker, huh? Yes, I'm sure. I just don't trust him. He's crossed me too many times. I'll tell you, he deserves what's coming to him. That is horrible. Oh, don't bother me, kid. Today's not the day to be talking to me. Who cares about you? Hello, young man. Well, how do you do, you handsome young rascal? Hello, heartbreaker. Please stop fighting. Oh, come now. Please. I do not need this. Stop it right now. Oh, how nice. Oh, pretty. Now that is just foolish. What is the point of that? No, stop it, please. That's mine. It's important. Can you please just stop? Why do you do that? Why? Damn it. How can someone do this to me? What did I ever do to deserve this?